It's finally time. Harlembling review is coming up.
Shut the fuck up.
Guys, Eddie from Harlembling. I did not want to make this video, and I promise all of you, this will be the very last time I will ever stoop down to the level of these haters, these jewelers that are nobody and are simply trying to use our brand to build up their recognition. Again! Without mentioning our name, they would be nobody. I actually respected this person until what recently transpired. Today, I get a bunch of DMs from my followers saying that this jeweler, and I'm not gonna mention the brand because I'm not gonna feed in to what he wants. He wants recognition, and I'm not gonna give it to him, and that's how I'm gonna piss him off. I'm gonna refer to him in this video as Simpleton. What you were doing and how to try to shit on my company, and it backfired on you. You know why it backfired on you? Because I made a poll comparing my Jesus piece to yours. Mine that cost $250, $300 to yours that cost $6,000 without telling the people how much they cost. And guess what? Most of the people still think this looks better than your Jesus. And if Jesus wasn't the savior and he wasn't Jesus, if it was any other pendant, I would tell you everything I think about how your Jesus piece looks. So Simpleton bought an item from us for a review, knowing full well that the whole point of the video was to try to make us look worse. He did it in a very sneaky way. He starts off by saying how we have nice packaging, then takes our business card, throws it.
It took about 4 days or something like that, so it's pretty quick. So far, the customer service has been outstanding, so that's a really good thing. So here's what it comes in. Looks like it came with a Harlembling sticker. Looks like a pretty plain Jane one. Let's get that out. I don't really care for that.
And I'm not mad at that. You really need to be dramatic sometimes because nobody would watch his videos otherwise. It is what it is. I wouldn't even have responded to your video because at the end of the day, jewelry is subjective. Whether you like this or this, whether you like this or this, does not define the quality of work we make. Why I made this video and the reason you are a simpleton, because of the misinformation you're providing to the people. For your information, black moissanite or black diamonds contain graphite. Your review video, you look at my pendant without a jeweler's loop. I don't think you even know what that is, but
Italian jewelry one. The setting of the stones, it's pretty good. They look like they got prongs on them. They're definitely set in the wax before. You could tell because the prongs aren't closed.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
These are hand set, as well as all of the jewelry we sell on our website. The jeweler sets them one by hand, tightens the prong links using pliers, and this has to be done very precisely so the stones are set perfectly in line without twisting and without falling out. Black moissanite, same as black diamonds, contain graphite. When you use wax setting, it would heat up the wax to a very high temperature. The moissanite or the diamond would lose the color and become grayish blue. You cannot wax set black stones. It's impossible to do. So if you wanted to shit on my company and you were not a simpleton,
I see you're a simpleton.
you should have picked another piece to review. Simpleton purchased this item from us, and I'm gonna give you a backstory of this item and why we even have it on the website in just a minute. He did not purchase this Jesus piece, did not purchase this Jesus piece, not purchase our newest Jesus piece that opens up. He purchased this Jesus piece. And the reason is that Simpleton Jeweler does not sell jewelry. You go onto Simpleton's website, he has a few chains. They might be good, they might be bad, they're overpriced as shit. I don't know, I don't care about Simpleton. But he does not sell any pendants. He does not sell any rings. He does not sell jewelry. He made one enamel piece for a review, a YouTube review, and he wanted it to compare it to ours.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Is this our best piece? Does this represent Harlembling? This is actually one of our lowest selling items. We sell about 30-40 of these every day because of how beautiful this matte sandblasted Jesus is. We sell a lot of these pendants, but I don't sell a lot of these. But why do I have it on the website? So this pendant was made for a celebrity client about 4 years ago for the Art Basel show. For those of you that don't know, Art Basel is an art show in Miami. And I'm not gonna mention the celebrity's name. He's a very famous artist. He wanted the Jesus to be orange. First of all, Jesus was not orange. Jesus was not white. For sure, Jesus did not look like the one that Simpleton made.
Oh my God, I'm about to buzz.
The reason we have this on the website is a lot of our business is custom products. We sell a lot of custom pieces, whether they're pendants or rings, and we want a way to showcase them to the public. I cannot put on my website a custom logo pendant because nobody can relate. But I can put this one, and this is our only enamel Jesus piece because, quite frankly, I don't want to do enamel. It's not my best work. When the Simpleton buys this item out of all of the items he could have picked, he doesn't buy this Jesus. He doesn't buy a nice Jesus or over 100 other Jesuses. Get the fact that the only item on that Simpleton's website is the Miami Cuban link chain. So why don't you review and compare our Miami Cuban to your Miami Cuban? This is where you fucked up, Simpleton. You shouldn't compare my pieces to your pieces. You can't compare my pieces to your pieces. First of all, this piece we sell for $300. Your piece you sell for $6,000.
It is insanely different, the two. Now, the price difference in this one is about $400, and the price difference in this one is about...
Comparing a $6,000 piece to a $300 piece is not a fair comparison. Why don't you compare your $6,000 piece to our $3,000 solid gold Jesus with natural diamonds? Because you knew perfectly well your Jesus piece. I'm not Christian, but I will not disrespect Christ. And your piece is complete disrespect to Jesus. This is what a Jesus piece looks like. So Simpleton, this piece is not for everybody. The same way as this piece is not for everybody. These are custom pieces, and we at Harlembling actually have a website that has items for sale, not an empty website like yours. So we want to show our customers what they can buy. Lesson for the future, Simpleton. Talk to an actual jeweler before you bash jewelry companies that actually have items on their website. Until next time, Eddie from Harlembling, hit the subscribe button. I'm not going to make more videos about Simpletons. I'm really above that. I just really could not let this one go.